Hey, my online family, I'm coming to y'all this evening, and I hope everybody has been able to shop to a drop. Um, we've had plenty of turkey. I've eaten turkey three times now, turkey and stuffing three times. Um, some of the best dressing I've ever had, some of the best gravy I've ever had, some of the best turkey I've ever had. Actually, I've eaten four times. I'm sorry, four times. And people are just feel like people are just getting better and better at this. This is one of my favorite holidays, and one of the reasons is because of the amazing food. Um, but I'm thinking now, I'm like, man, I have had some good food. Even had somebody that cooked um, green bean casserole, but then put chicken in it. Never had that before, but uh, blew me away. I mean, we've had some good eating, some good fellowship. We did some shopping, family. Um, it's been good. It's been a good holiday. It got cold, and there is a freeze warning tonight for everybody here in our area, and I want everybody to be mindful of that. Make sure your animals have plenty of if they're outdoors, have plenty of um, bedding, place to keep warm. Make sure that your pumps are either I and with campers are winterized. I had to do that, and then make sure that your pumps are got your heat lights on outside. So and hey, I forgot one time in mine. Well, actually, my heat lamp went out, and then my pump busted that next night or that same night. I don't know, but my pump busted right after my heat lamp went out. So it was my fault. But just throwing a couple things out there for us. But yeah, I hope everybody had a good, safe weekend. Just been enjoying the blessings of the Lord. I want you guys to just continue to remember me in prayer. I just continue to do God's will, and I want Him to be pleased with my life. So this evening we're going to talk about are you searching for meaning? This is a topic that really hits at the core of basically everybody on earth. What is my meaning? What am I supposed to be doing in life? Why am I here? And that is a huge topic for a lot of people. So in Ecclesiastes 1 and 14, I have seen all the things that are done under the sun. All of them are meaningless. That's an amazing statement. Ecclesiastes 1 and 14. I didn't make this up. Look at it. Are you thinking that if you had more money or greater success, you would be happy? Tennis star Boris Becker said, I had won Wimbledon twice before, once as the youngest player. I was rich. I had all the material possessions I needed. It's the old song of movie stars and pop stars who commit suicide. Think about it. And I know exactly what he's talking about. They have everything, and yet they are so unhappy. Some of the richest people I know, guys, are some of the most unhappy people I know. Think about that. I had no inner peace. Solomon made the same discovery. I have seen all the things that are done under the sun. All of them are meaningless. A chasing after the wind. Solomon tried religion, education, money, public works projects, fame, creative writing, and sensual pleasure. I denied myself nothing my eyes desired. I refused my heart no pleasure. My heart took delight in all my labor. Yet, when I surveyed all that my hands had done and what I had toiled to achieve, everything was meaningless. So, what do we do about this? What do we do about this? Look at this. Look at this. Finally, in the last chapter of the book of Ecclesiastes, Solomon finds what he is looking for. Listen. Fear God and keep his commandments, for this is the duty of all mankind. Solomon discovered that life is not building on things, but but on relationships. And the first and foremost relationship you must have is a relationship with God. You say, how do I find God? Through Christ Jesus. I am the way. Jesus said, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me. The way, the truth, and the life. He's everything. He's everything. Today, you can have a life-changing relationship with God by putting your trust in Jesus Christ. Y'all, I'm telling you, I have heard so many people repeat the same thing. I've seen so many people that are rich and famous. I have talked to people that are rich, and some of them are some of the most. Some of them are miserable, but some of them are just not happy, and they have put their searches and their trust and their life mission on these things that are here on earth, like these earthly things, these things that when you come down to the bottom of it, don't really even matter that much. They have invested so much in this stuff, and at the end of the day, they're just not happy with it. I mean, it's not going to fulfill you. Having bukus of money can solve a lot of your money problems, but your heart will still be, if you make that the center of your life, your heart will still be looking. You will still be searching for something that these achievements, these things cannot feel. You just can't feel in them. Like it says, the same song of so many artists and famous people that have committed suicide. It's just like, they're like, what? I've got all this and this is so miserable. It's because they don't have a relationship with Jesus Christ. They're not putting God first. They're not searching after God. They have put themselves first, and what they do is implode on themselves. And they can't take it. They can't take it. They implode on themselves. And it's the end of a lot of people when they just come to the end of their road and they're like, I've done it all. There's nothing left for me, and they just don't see a better way. But Jesus Christ is the way, the truth, and the life, y'all. I want to leave y'all with that. It's so simple, but it's so profound. It's so amazing. If you put Jesus Christ, He will have so much. He will add so much meaning to your life. He will add so much triumph in your soul. He will bring your soul to life. He'll bring your spirit to life. He'll bring you to life, and He will complete your life so much, because that's what we are. At the end of the day, that's what we are looking for in our life, is Jesus Christ. And even the Bible talks about, if it teaches us that being right there where we don't have too much and we have enough, but we're not so poor that it causes us to think about the envy and to have so many thoughts about people who have things, but then we're not so rich that we don't need God at all. If we're somewhere in the middle, a lot of time you see that's where people are some of the most content, some of the most happiest. When you have enough and you still trust God for things. I'm not saying that it's impossible to have what you need, but I'm just saying it within reason, But it makes it so much easier that you trust in God when you are still have your feet on the ground, because some people have so much that they just feel like they just can't be touched. They're just so much higher above everybody else. They can't be touched. They have so much, and in the end, you end up you literally end up being unhappy with everything that you've done, because if this is all it is, then how do I keep on? How do I keep going? But my thing is, let's just make sure that we are finding our true meaning in life. What it is a big thing is making sure we know what our purpose is in life. Of course, it is to serve God and live for God, but also make sure we know that in our life that we are putting God first, but then searching even more so for the things. What is the specific thing that He has for me? What is the specific job that He has for me? What am I supposed to be doing to uplift His kingdom? Of course, we're supposed to share the gospel with everybody we meet, and make sure that the world knows about Jesus Christ. But we're also supposed to be just being. We're also supposed to be sharing our light, and then finding what it is specifically, what gifting we're supposed to be operating in. So um, that is important. Don't forget that, you know, when we are searching for our meaning in life, we don't let it take precedence over what God's purpose is for our lives. Um, we can have our careers, but don't forget what it is, and forget searching for what it is that God has for us in our lives. But guys, look, love y'all. Have a good evening. I hope you've had all the turkey you wanted. I hope you had a good time with your friends and family and your loved ones. And we will see you again. Take care, guys.